gonna splash you again. Knock it off. It's your phone.
Here's the beluga whale. Hello, Naun and my other subscribers. I am responding to Naun's Facebook question. He asked, what made me decide to go to law school? And a couple of vlogs ago, I started talking about it, but then I got to work and I didn't finish it. So one was just this dedication and passion for law. Two was I'm also the things I've been reading and learning from Michelle Alexander and Bryan Stevenson. I recommend both of those books. Michelle Alexander wrote The New Jim Crow, and Bryan Stevenson wrote Just Mercy. Bryan also started the Equal Justice Initiative among many museums. Museums and other landmarks for places where there were hangings, and so he's doing amazing work in the United States to acknowledge the atrocities our country has done to black people and not been directly accountable to. So I recommend checking him out and reading both books if you haven't read the books yet. So Bryan Stevenson, Bryan Stevenson by Just Mercy, and then Michelle Alexander, The New Jim Crow. Two good books to read. So when I was reading those books, I became more aware of the depth of history that creates the systemic injustice within our justice system. The oppression with which black and brown and poor, mostly black, are living with on a day-to-day basis as a result of slavery, and a way to keep those in power with their power and money. We are incarcerating. And if we even want to go as far as to read Marxism, we learn about the value of our labor and how in a capitalist society, what you end up doing is you create a system where the people making things can't actually afford to purchase what they've made, and so you have a surplus of stuff, and as a result there's not enough labor for everyone. And so a way to make money off those that you can't make money, you can't use people for their actual hours of labor producing stuff because you've made too much, you've made a surplus. You can warehouse people and make money off of it that way. So Marx wrote about that a long time ago, and now we have mass incarceration where our for-profit prisons are making tons of money off of people. And I want to go a step further and say not just for-profit prisons, but also home incarceration and a ton of other ways we're making money off of supervising American citizens, which is not needed or appropriate. It's an overreach of our government to monitor us as well as make money off of us. And by us, it's really mostly black people, brown people as well, and poor. So we as people, as poor people, should join together, which you can refer to the New Poor People's Campaign, to see current work that's inspired by Martin Luther King Jr. that's happening right now today, to learn more about how poor people are joining together against these forces. And that goes beyond just the criminal justice system, but in all parts of society. So my awareness of how broken our system is made me appreciate the work of restorative justice, but also I feel like to be a larger part of change, I need to actually know law better, because I can understand law to be part of dismantling the corruption within our system. I don't think I'm going to fix it. I think I can be part of working towards change and a better society, ideally for all of us. So that's one level. And then the other level is personal. So education, passion for justice, and the third, you can't see three, is my family. My father, who has alcoholic dementia, had a huge episode back in February, and we ended up hospitalizing him. And it's a long story, but I wasn't able to work much. I didn't have very much energy to put into my work, and I just wanted to like be around and present to love and help my dad. And so then from there, a little girl named Serenity had come into my life, and I just realized like I wanted to be around. And so even though normally I'm not like stay-at-home mom, that's just not my personality. I'd much rather go to meetings and work and do community stuff. But like something shifted in me starting in February between my dad and Serenity, where I wanted to be around and present to love and nurture my family. And so between that and the other two things, like I had to make the move to dedicate myself to my home and to law school. And so I can't do three well. I can't run a nonprofit, take care of my kids, and go to law school and I can't like emotionally, mentally, intellectually, time-wise handle all three. So I resigned from CCJ, and in just like 2 weeks I start classes, and I'm already present with my kids a lot more. So that is why I'm leaving CCJ and going to law school. Hey friends, we're home. Here we are. The kids are picking walnuts. There's Peyton, that's James's grandson, and we got home around 5:30. The kids did super great at getting all their chores done, had some dinner, and now David has school, so he has to get ready for school, or get ready for bed to go to school tomorrow. But this is our night. This is what we do at home, is hang out. I think we have this patio garden. In addition to our CSAs, our community supported agriculture, we get from Nicole Bauman amazing vegetables every week, organically grown. My mom has a secondary one from an Amish family that she gets as an employee at the hospital she's purchased, and so we get extra vegetables. And we have this patio garden with tons of stuff. We got asparagus growing, cucumbers, tomatoes. I know they don't look, can you see that? Tomatoes. Got a strawberry here. This is strawberry. More cucumbers down here. Here are some hot peppers. Yeah, this is great. And as I walk around, we have the grill. Look at this beautiful green bean plant we have. I don't know what this is actually. What is that? Do you know? This one in the middle here? I'm just asking my mom. These are really hers. And right here is a banana pepper plant. We've been getting banana peppers. I give them away. And my favorite though is this herb garden. Holy moly, we have everything. Rosemary, basil, thyme, mint, everything. I get stuff off this every day.
Hey everyone. So this is us signing out tonight, probably. It's I don't know, 9:30 maybe, almost 10. But we get up at like 6, 7 in the morning to get David to school. So this is the end of the night. James's grandson Peyton, we're dropping him off with his mama, and then I'm gonna go home and go to bed. And the kids are already getting ready for bed now. My mom is there, and we just had some nice family time, and well, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night.